Good Friday morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Welcome to the MLive Morning Weather Update, brought to you by Lush Lawn. A little slow start this morning for folks. Let's see who joins in. I think you'll like the trend on the rainfall for Sunday. Now, first off, I want to let you know, I am pro-rain. I don't really care if a rain comes on the weekend if we need rain. At the moment, we're okay. So we can do actually without it for us gardeners, for the farmers, for the growers in Michigan. Need to get some seeds in the ground. We could do without it. And although we won't miss the rain totally on Sunday, the trend is for less and less rain. Hey, good morning, Woodhaven and Deb Galvin, I guess I would say. So let's start off. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update, brought to you by Lush Lawn. Let's start off here with the European model, and it shows a beautiful day today, and it shows a beautiful day tomorrow, and I'm going to look at it a little bit closer with you if you don't like the wider perspective. This is tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, tomorrow overnight is when showers come in, and Saturday overnight, early Sunday morning, then we're looking at the showers into the eastern half of the state and then moving out. So I don't think you're going to have a whole lot of rain on Sunday in a lot of places. In fact, the western half of the state, the rain is done probably by Sunday morning. Eastern half, maybe into the morning hours. And maybe in the thumb, a stray shower into Sunday afternoon. But Sunday, although you see rain in the forecast, in most places, it's not a big deal. And then we go into Monday with some beautiful weather, and the next storm system looks like a more solid rain. This is by Tuesday morning and afternoon and evening, and that comes through in a day, and then we go back to a couple of days of dry weather. So a little closer of a look, and I guess one of the good things about this is you don't see any blue in the precipitation in the radar. That means no snow. Hey, good morning, Mark from Leroy, and good morning, Jed Gossett, all the way from Texas. This morning, Bruce Porcaro wants to bring on the heat. Heat, no, but comfortable temperatures, yes. Okay, so today we're burning off the chill, and we'll make it towards 60 degrees. Show that to you in just a moment. Saturday evening, showers, spotty, from Traverse City area, Cadillac to approaching Grand Rapids, Muskegon, Kalamazoo, Battle Creek. Saturday night to sunrise Sunday morning, showers moving across all of Michigan. Bruce, can't have rain at Comerica Park on Sunday. Okay, this is from 2 a.m. Sunday to 8 a.m. Sunday. And yeah, maybe there's still maybe a shower around Comerica Park. This is 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. I'm not so sure that stuff lingers in the thumb and down toward the Detroit area. So I think Sunday will be okay. And then there's Monday, and then there's Tuesday with a solid storm system moving across. Hey, good morning, Greg from North Muskegon. How much rainfall? This is a falling apart system as it comes toward us. Yeah, there could be a thunderstorm Saturday evening, and that might push a spot to over a half inch. But generally, I think you better plan on 2 or 3/10 of an inch of rain Sunday, which if you can get some stuff planted in the garden on Saturday, that is a great seed wetting type rainfall. And then the Tuesday rainfall, could be certainly a half inch to maybe an inch if thunderstorms are going someplace. And if we take it out 10 days, there might be another incher out there. So we're going to have probably ample moisture in the next 10 days, but not excessive. Good morning, Kathy Wellman and Hastings. High temperatures today. A little bit better than the past few days. We'll call it near 60 in most of the area. still in the water, and still in the Detroit and Ann Arbor area, a little bit cooler in the mid 50s. Tomorrow, we'll call it low 60s, 61 to 64 is going to be common. Sunday, that shows you that the rainfall could go away pretty quickly if you're going to make it to 70 or 72 degrees. Next Monday in the low to mid 60s. Next Tuesday, big temperature gradient, 70s south, then 60s, then 50s, then 40s. That's based on a northeast wind probably in northern lower Michigan. And then next Wednesday, low 60s. Next Thursday, mid 60s. Next Friday, 70s. Saturday, 60s and 70s. Sunday in the 60s and 70s. So I guess what you should get out of this is that, like I said, the weather is straightening out. It's in progress right now, today. It's, let's call it 25% straightened out by this afternoon. And then let's call it by Saturday about 50% straightened out, and by Sunday about 100% straightened out. Doesn't mean we still won't have a frost or two. I think there's still enough cold air around that if we have a afternoon that's 58 or 60 and then skies clear and the winds die, we may still have a 32 to 35 degree reading in the next 2 weeks or so. So be careful on that. If you wanted to rush things, like say plant a tomato or a pepper this weekend in the garden, I think you could do it. But I think you better have like a 5-gallon bucket handy to cover that over if we do get a 28 or 30 degree temperature. And this is, of course, in the southern half of the state from Midland southward. Northern half, you're probably still going to have a 28 or a 25 or something like that. That's the scoop there. Thanks for joining me all this week. We made it through. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. This is the Morning Weather Update brought to you by Lush Lawn. Now you know the scoop on the weekend. The Sunday rain might surprise other folks that have not checked in with us. They might say, I thought Sunday was going to be a wet, rainy day. It's not for most places. Maybe just the eastern part of the thumb hangs onto a shower here or there, but that's about it. Otherwise, great looking weekend. Get some stuff done. Have some fun. I'll see you on Monday.